what's up? Rev here, and I just want to talk about some new games that are coming out and what I'm going to do for future gaming and recording. And what I'm really hoping to start recording is some Far Cry 3, like a whole playthrough of me playing straightforward. There'll be and I mean, there's going to be a lot, like probably, I'm just going to tell you this as a rough estimate. People say that the game is so hard and it takes so long to play the game, where I'm expecting there to be probably about 100 episodes, and I mean that's a lot. For me, I've already gone through for Need for Speed, like I think a total of coming up on 10 episodes for the series, Need for Speed series, and it's not good enough because I skipped a lot of parts. I can still go. I can go up to at least like 50, I can tell you that, for how many cars there are to complete all the races and complete every single car. Then plus the DLCs you can get, and then the multiplayer, you can do that forever. I can go up to 1,000 episodes if I wanted to in the series, but I'm not going to do that. And so for Far Cry 3, I promise you I will buy that game. It looks like an amazing game, and I probably will buy it. So through that game, right as I get it, I'll do an unboxing video to putting it in the PS3, to loading it up, to going right to the PS3, and then right to the HD VR. You'll see how it's all set up. I'll probably get it this upcoming weekend, hopefully. If not, then probably later, around near a long weekend. I'm pretty sure we have a long weekend coming up. I'm not quite sure. I gotta look that up, but you'll figure it out where there's a long weekend where I can spend pretty much the whole weekend playing it and such and such. I'd love to be able to play it and get like a full series. I've always wanted to. I never stuck to one. I don't know why, but I've never stuck to a full-on series. I have no clue why. Black Ops, or all the Call of Duties are mainly the episode videos that I've been doing mostly. I am thinking about going on some Modern Warfare 2 and recording on there. Same with Black Ops 1, going on there, recording some data. And even Call of Duty 4, I'm thinking about going on there and getting some gameplay of there too. If you guys want to see Call of Duties, tell me a Call of Duty that has multiplayer and I will go and play it. I'll record it. Like, I can go rent Call of Duty 3 if you want me to. I've never played that Call of Duty in forever. I remember that's when the controllers had the sensors in it, where you could like steer by moving the steering, using the controller as your steering wheel. I remember that. That was fun. I can go out and grab a Need for Speed. I can go and rent it and all that stuff. I can play anything. Trying to think what else I can do. I am thinking of getting Darksiders 2. I really want it. It looks like an amazing game to me. Same with Borderlands 2. I wanted that. I have a commercial poster of it if you go in Life of Revolution Gaming, or Life of Me, or something, whatever one it is. I forget what I named the video. And you can go and check that one. And you can see in the background, I have the commercial poster, like ones that are out in the window of your GameStop, like those nice plastic ones and not the paper ones. Like, they are indestructible to rip. You have to use like a blade to cut through them. I'm thinking about really getting those games, but then I'm thinking, like, do I get boring sometimes? I keep thinking to myself, like, do you guys just watch my videos because I send messages to people on PSN to subscribe to me, and just, if they feel like it, I don't give them, make it so there's like a choice. I mean, like, where they have no choice to do it. I make it sound like just saying, hey, can you go check out my channel? It'd be really appreciated. If you just went and checked it out, and if you do like me and you want to see further videos, then please subscribe, by all means. I send stuff like that, and I get a few subscribers. I send it to about 40 people a day, and I tend to get, I think, an extra 3 subscribers total on average a day. I started doing that when I was only at like 20 subscribers, and then I stopped once I hit like 30 something, 40, and then I just let all my subscribers gain from there. I don't know why. I guess because I haven't been on Black Ops in a long time, and then I stuck to zombie mode, and then I played Need for Speed and all that type of stuff. When people are in my lobbies, like if I do West Side mode and all that, which I really got to do, I really got to upload that. then that's different. That's when I just tell people, if you want to see yourself in this video when I edit it and all that type of stuff, then you can go right ahead, subscribe, so that you can keep it updated and watch how other people's perspective and my perspective was. I want you guys' advice on some other games. I'm not really a big fan of Grand Theft Auto anymore. GTA games probably sucked after San Andreas. I don't know what it was about it, but I don't know. San Andreas for the PS2 was my favorite one. I played it constantly, made gangs, destroyed parts of gangs, territory, and all that type of stuff. It was really fun. I enjoyed it. Using cheats like R1, left one, up, right, up, right, down, left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down, left, R1, R2, R1, R1, L1, R2, L2, R1, L1, R2, L2, such and such, just over and over, just with random codes. I'm trying to think what other games that are out. Oh yeah, I want you guys to tell me about Darksiders 2. Tell me if it's a lot like the first one, very challenging, or tell me if it's more easier and straightforward, like a less brain destroyer. Because I remember Darksiders 1 really demolished my brain, and it was just so hard. I actually sold Darksiders 2 because I went to my EB Games, because where I live in Canada, we still call it an EB Games and not a GameStop. But there are GameStops in Canada, some GameStops around Canada. It just depends on where you are in the country, I guess. Because since they're partnered up. And I just got really stuck on it. So I went there and I think they were offering me $6 for it, just to trade it in, because it wasn't fair, because people were traded it in for the second one. And I also sold my Drake, or Uncharted 2 for $10, so I sold them both for $10 each. I got $20 out of it. I also sold my Rage, because I didn't want any more. I beat it, and it's fun. One of my friends actually came and picked it up, and I had no idea one of my friends actually lives on like an hour 45-minute drive from where I live, and it's kind of cool thinking I met someone online and he lives really close to me. It's kind of weird in a way, but then it's kind of cool thinking, really, small world. It's like ironic meeting someone that close to you. And this, ironically, where I live, because not many people where I live you'll meet online, for how little the cities are where I live. Well, how big the island is. Because I live on Vancouver Island and all that type of stuff, and people really don't meet online at all. And it's just that rare occasion. Tell me about Far Cry 3. I looked at Far Cry 3. I've never played any of them, but it looks so cool. There's also, if you guys want any Halo double XP codes, my family does buy some Halo 4. I mean, some Doritos and all that type of stuff. My grandparents like them. So there's the double XP codes on them. So I wrote one down. I gave it to a guy on Chat Roulette that I met. If you guys ever want to meet me on Chat Roulette, then go on, add me on my Facebook, because I will go, or Chat Roulette or Omegle. I don't know why my camera isn't working on Omegle. It's really stupid. I will go on there. You gotta type in the code. You gotta look on my Facebook saying meet me on Omegle. Type in this as the keyword, and it'll come up as, you'll probably definitely have a high chance of finding me. So I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Just more Need for Speed. It's gonna be Need for Speed mostly for a little bit, because I really got to start playing Black Ops 2 again and get better, because I haven't played in a long time, where now my skills just dropped completely. Like, I'm not used to the controls at all. I gotta get into that. I gotta start playing Black Ops 2 every day, all day, and hopefully I can do that one day during this week, or on a weekend, and all that type of stuff. So please subscribe. Please go on your Facebook and it's like, say, hey, go check this guy out at www.youtube.com/revolutiongaming, and that'll give you the direct link to my account. So please go do that. It really, really helps me, and it gets a lot of people that need tips, tricks, advice, anything, really, and it gets everything for me. So peace. Do everything. Do all that good stuff. Love you guys. See you, YouTube.